that does something in healthcare. They work in white. Where is that?
Uh, my two best friends are nurses, and my
Did
sister-in-law just sent my daughter a big doctor kit for Christmas.
Okay. I don't think it's the doctor kit for Christmas. I think it's
Okay.
more something like working in the aspect of healthcare. So connected to your healthcare friends, I might have to go
Okay.
there. So put your family on hold. Did they just lose a parent? Did somebody just lose a parent?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So I feel like you get to be the medium, Jess. You get.
I could cry. Every time I see her, she's in tears about her dad, and it's almost been a year.
So what I need you to do is let her know that you got picked for this, right? And you
Okay.
got, randomly, right? I was trying to get somebody else and I couldn't, and then I picked
Yeah.
you and good, which means it was supposed to. And you become a teaching experience for other people that are watching this. And the reason why is you're asking me about your grandma, and I'm connecting with your friend's dad, right?
Yeah.
So what's important is to let her know she's not Kelly, is she?
Carla.
Carla. I hear the KL, so I was like, is it K?
Yeah.
Um, Let Carla know that her dad came in. Let
Okay.
Carla know that he's with RO, like Robert, or RO, like Rose. There's an RO connection. I know
Okay.
that. I know there's a connection to October or the 10th of the month for that family. Um,
Her and her boys have October birthdays. Her
okay,
son.
so that would be a way of validating for her that it's her dad. And I kind
Okay.
of your connection, Jess. There's this feeling of like, I wanted to do more. I wish I could have done this. I wish I could have seen this, right? All of that. So I don't know if she's the baby girl of the family or if she's the only daughter, but I feel like, she's got that like my baby girl kind of vibe. And is her mom still here? She's got
Yeah.
mom.
Her birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to highlight mom. So give
Okay.
a shout out to mom, wish her a happy birthday. I think that there's a Margaret or a Marjorie or a Mary. There's an MAR name that I want to put to them as well. And then I think is her dad the one that had the lung cancer?
Yes.
Okay. Or complications around something pulmonary wise from what they're showing me.
Yeah,
And
that's how it started.
I feel like there was I don't know if I want to call it an unveiling, like if they did an unveiling of a monument, an unveiling of a memorial, if they did some type of like post funeral
Yeah.
memorial.
He
Or
died during COVID. So just a few months ago, they had a huge thing
I
going
want
on.
you to say that he was appreciative of all the fanfare, of what they did.
Okay.
And I kind of feel like I know this is gonna sound absolutely crazy, but I think he communicates with her like through license plates, or he like shows up through like symbolism on cars, or she just like I'm talking to you on your phone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have a house phone?
She about once a week tells me about like a really weird cardinal episode. So she thinks he's visiting her as a cardinal.
So let's just address this in two ways. For everybody that's watching this, there's a number of ways that people will automatically make connections, right? So I call those the ABCs. So
Mm-hmm.
like finding change, songs on the radio, cardinals, birds, feathers, all real stuff. I think it's more than that. I think it's a car, like automobiles, license plates. By any chance, do you have a house phone?
I do not know.
Okay, I figured you were going to tell me no. I was going to be like, can we call her and pop her on speaker?
Can
Um,
I can get my husband's phone?
yeah, go right ahead. Go
Oh my
right
god.
ahead.
Hang on.
This way you guys can see the validation happen because she gets a chance to do that. So thank you for your patience. And if you're on here watching, and by the way, if you're not in the live and you're watching this, come on in, give me a follow, and then you'll know when I'm going live and you could be randomly picked up.
Okay. I'm calling her now.
Now watch her not answer. You're going to be like, how's that?
I would just fall over. She might think it's an emergency since I'm Carla. Hey, I need to talk to you for a minute. Okay, I'm on TikTok live with John Edwards, and your dad's come through, and he asked me to call you, so I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. Okay? Okay, hang on. Okay, Carla, this is John.
Hi, Carla. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
let me get the volume up. There we go.
Hi, Carla.
Can you hear him, Carla?
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Carla.
Hi, barely, but I can hear him.
Okay.
So Carla, I apologize. I thought your name was Kelly. Jessica corrected me and said, nope, it's Carla. But I was getting you as the Kale name. She had called up hoping to connect with her grandma, but I didn't get her grandma. I got her friend who worked in healthcare who just lost a and so that's how we got to your dad. He talked about your birthday being in October. He said that the 10 was significant, like a birthday anniversary. He talked about a post memorial, like a memorial that happened after the fact. Um, he acknowledged something pulmonary related, that something pulmonary, which is like, and then I wanted to talk about how he's coming through to somebody with symbolism of a car, like an automobile. So, like, did you see something recently where you saw his like numbers on a license plate? Was there some type of with a car that showed up?
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Are you Carla Marie?
No, Carla Ann.
Who's the Marie connected to you?
I don't have a Marie. We don't have a Marie.
My middle name is Marie.
It has to do with you, Carla. Does M like Margaret or M like Marie that's connected to you? Number one, living or past. Um, and then, are you one of three kids or have three kids?
There are 4 total.
And where?
Oh, what do I have, or what does he have?
You.
I have 2 boys.
And was the child not happen? Was there a miscarriage?
No, we were trying for a third when he was really sick, and I couldn't get pregnant.
Okay. That could still happen?
No.
You sure?
Well, could it still happen? Is that what he said, Jessica?
Yeah. He asked if it could still happen.
I mean, theoretically, yes.
I'm kind of seeing 3. So, or if you're one of 4 kids, then 3 are similar, and 1 is different, but you would be connected to one of the 3, just how my symbols work. I want you to remember this, Carl. There's an M name like Mark, Margaret, Mary. There's an MAR name that they want me to highlight. And I know that there's a reference to him showing himself in front of a car, meaning either somebody sees a car that's like his, the car shows up, it's got his numbers on it. There's something car related that seems symbolic. And then he's got an R with him. So he was connected to the RO, like Rose or Robert. There's an R name that's around him. Who's that? Do you know who that is?
Deceased?
I think that's what he meant, but who's the R?
My sister's middle name is Rose, and then there was a Grandma Rose who passed away.
That one. It's the Rose in spirit.
Grandma Rose who passed away.
Yeah.
And then I need you to know that he's okay, and that here's the deal. People always ask me like what my favorite reading that I've ever done was, and I always say I don't have a favorite reading, but I have a favorite theme. And this is it. My favorite theme is Jess called up, she got through, and you get read. And you weren't even planning on doing this, right? So it makes her the messenger. And then how's your stomach? How's your digestion going?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine's fine, but I started a new diet yesterday with limited food intake.
So that's not what I'm saying. I'm kind of feeling like somebody's got like a difficult they might have some gas issues.
Oh. Okay.
I'm trying to like, this is live. Like, how do I say this? They might be a little toot toot action going on, but like a little discomfort in the abdominal area. So if your diet has got a certain type of food that's not agreeing with you, or there might be some other digestive issue that's coming up. And I don't know if he's got a brother who's with him, but there's another male that's there.
He has a brother who passed away, and they were really close. Mario. So maybe that's the M.A.
Yeah, there's your MAR name, but he's got your uncle with him because he's making me feel like they're connected. And then, we live in a world now that's digital, right? Everything's digital. Your photos are digital. Everything's digital. Are you like? Did you put a copy of his photo somewhere?
I have a picture of his digital. No, I have a printed picture I kissed this morning.
Okay, because he's telling me to talk about the print, not a digital photo. Like I was with you with whatever it is that you did with the photo. Um, he's kind of telling me that you.
He's laughing.
I'm I'm laughing. I identify with this. Um, you've already cheated on your diet.
I had some pretzels last night.
I'm like, he's making me feel like this is really not going in the way that she's planned. Um, but this is just his way of letting you know that he's okay. The last thing that I want to say is what came through earlier, so you don't miss this, is that there's something that you felt like you should have caught, seen, or fixed because of your own healthcare connection, but he doesn't want you to hold on to that. Okay? And then what's the little Winnie the Pooh? What's going on with the Winnie the Pooh?
No, I'm not sure.
It's like in front of you?
No, I don't know. My son just came over. He woke up from his nap. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I want you to know you show me all Winnie the Pooh symbolism. So when we hang up and you figure out what this is, just let me know. Okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. I hope this helps, Carla.
Thank you so much.